friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you all how you can organize and reset your life for 2021. Now I know we are a couple of weeks into the new year, but this shouldn't stop you from making positive changes in your life for 2021. So I am taking the whole week to try and organize and reset my life, and I want to do a little bit of a challenge. I want to see you guys do this. So if you want to be a part of this, just tag me in your Instagram post over on your stories, and I will be happy to join you on your little reset for the new year. But anyway, let's get started. I'm starting this on a Saturday, so today is day one, and today I am cleaning, decluttering and organizing my home, or just the spaces that I want to do those things to. I am someone who likes to keep things minimal. I am not a minimalist by any means. I am a wannabe, but also a not wannabe. It's a little bit too much for me, but I try to keep things as minimal as what I feel comfortable with, and lately it hasn't been that way. Lately my house has not been the way that I try it to be, and things have just been going in places that they shouldn't be, and just building up and building up basically. Today I'm going and decluttering places that need to be. Places like Theodore's wardrobe, which definitely need to be. There is clothes in his wardrobe that are 2 sizes too small for him. He is currently now growing into a size 0, and I've still got 3 zeros in his wardrobe that are just sitting there collecting dust. Maybe if you haven't got a wardrobe that you need to declutter and clean out, maybe you've got a vanity, which I do in my bedroom, and that is another place that I'm decluttering and cleaning out at the moment. There is so much like just rubbish in there and random things that shouldn't be put in that place. So that is another place that I really want to tackle, is my vanity in my bedroom. And another place I really want to tackle right now is my desk space. My desk space is where I like to be the most productive I can be, because it's where I work. So the more stuff is on my desk, the more my brain is kind of cluttered, and the less on it, the less cluttered my brain feels. Lately, the desk has just been a dumping ground. When you walk past it, you just throw your keys on it. When you're writing something, you just throw paper and pen down. Like, it's just been a huge dumping ground. So I am just going to wipe it all clean, and we are going to start with a fresh, clean slate there, so I can be productive like I want to be there. Today's day 2, and today is the day that I'm going to be working on my calendar and my time blocking planning. I've only recently been really knuckling down on planning out my videos a more efficient way. That way I can have more time to do other things. I have recently just started planning out my videos in my notes app onto my laptop. I used to be someone who just wrote an idea down on a piece of paper and not really planned much other than the title and the idea of the video. So now that I've gone over to the Notes app, I am planning out everything. This is something that I've only recently just started in the last week, and it makes work life a lot easier knowing what I need to do to create the content I want to create. But onto my calendar. For 2021, I want to start using my calendar app. It's not something that I've really gravitated towards and wanted to use. I was always someone who liked writing out on a planner on paper form, but I have decided to move over to the digital side and to do it all digitally. As a working from home mum, this is something that I'm really enjoying doing, because I know when I need to get certain tasks done and when I have time to be a mum and where I have time to do work. I'm just interrupting today's video for a little chat about the sponsor today. I just want to quickly say thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring another video of mine. I have had the pleasure to work with Skillshare over the last couple of months, and once again, I'm doing it again. So today's sponsor for this video is Skillshare. If you've never heard of Skillshare before, Skillshare is an online community for thousands of people who have a creative and curious mind. You can go over there and easily learn about things that you want to learn about. Not only can Skillshare help with you learn more skills, it can actually deepen your current passions and even create new passions. Currently at the moment I am taking a class from Anna. I can't actually say her last name because my dyslexic mind won't allow me to try and even say that. I'm currently taking her how to use Notion to organize your life. I am someone who has wanted to try Notion out to help organize my life, and I thought that Skillshare would be the best place for me to help me learn that. If you want to try out Skillshare, you can click the link in the description box and the first 1,000 people will get a free trial of the premium membership. But anyway, that is everything that I want to chat to you about today's sponsor. Let's get back into the video. Today is a day I'm going to be looking into my diet and start the process of meal prepping some foods for the week. Meal prepping has multiple different reasons why it's beneficial for you. Not only does it save time, there's less waste, you can establish a better relationship with food, and it can even lower your stress levels. Today I am cutting and cooking up some sweet potato and pumpkin to be used in meals for the week ahead. These are both foods that I like to include in a lot of my meals as they keep me full and they taste great. I'm also cooking up some chicken in the air fryer as I can include them in my meat portion in my meals for the week. I'm someone who only really likes to meal prep for lunch meals. I don't really need to meal prep for breakfast or dinners, but lunchtime is the time where I struggle the most to find a well-balanced meal during the day while I am also trying to feed and make my kids happy. So if I don't meal prep during the week, this is just me telling myself that I am going to continue snacking throughout the day, and it goes all the way up until dinner time, my snacking habit, and it is a habit that I want to kick in the butt this year. So for me to kick it in the butt, I need to stick with meal prepping my lunches. Even though today is day 5 and I have been working out for mainly the whole week so far, I did want to talk about how exercising and working out can make such a positive impact on your daily life. For me, exercise is not only for my body to move and to get the blood pumping throughout it. Exercising is an activity that I like to do for my mental health. Exercising doesn't have to be lifting weights or running as fast as you can on the treadmill. Exercising can just be going on your bike around the block or walking on the beach with your dog. Exercise can be so much than just having a good sweat. It can be fun. It can be something that you enjoy. Over the last year, I've really seen where I needed some help with my work-life balance. I've seen where work has been taken over my life, and I've also seen where life has overtaken my workspace. This year, while I'm practicing time blocking, I'm finding the perfect balance between my work life and my non-work life. As a mum of 2, I can't just be working all day. I can't be sitting on my computer doing the things that I need to get done while my kids just sit in front of the TV and not have any interactions with me all day. They need their mum to be there and to be present. So for myself to be balancing work and being a mum, I have to set times where I can sit down and do my work. Most of the times, this is when my kids are sleeping. So if I have to get up at 4, 5 a.m. in the morning, I have to do that. It doesn't bother me because I actually enjoy that. I enjoy getting up in the morning. I am a morning person. So for me, that doesn't really bother me. If you're unlike me and work a 9 to 5 job, maybe do the same things as I do and just get up early to spend some more time with your kids or with your husband or partner, whoever it is in your house. Maybe get up a little bit early, just chat to them, don't jump on your phone straight away. And the same with getting home. Maybe have a little rundown with your significant other or your children, how their day was going, and then go back into just enjoying life back at home. For me, self-care is so incredibly important. It's probably important to every single one of us, but a lot of us forget that we need it. We need it weekly, maybe even daily, and most of us don't actually get it. This week, I have set myself a day where I can just ooze myself with self-care. But for me, self-care is a little bit different. It is different for every single person. But self-care for me is doing things that make me happy. I don't have to be alone to do these things. I can do them with my husband. I can go for a walk with my husband and it makes me joyful and happy and fills up my cup. I can be doing my hair alone and it gives me that self-care feeling. I can go out to go get my nails done if that's something that I want to do. So if you're the opposite of me and self-care for you is completely aloneness, I understand that. I totally get it. I do have to do that sometimes, but to get that self-care time to yourself, you need to ask for it. You're not gonna get it unless you ask for it. You're not gonna get what you want and what you deserve unless you ask for it. If you're in a relationship with someone and you give your partner a lot of self-care, just ask your partner for it in return. It's what me and my husband do, and we have a great balance on who gets self-care and when they get self-care, and it's worked great for us being more open and talking about what we actually need to not only function as a couple in a relationship, but also function as parents and as individuals, because to be honest, functioning as an individual is the most important thing that we should be all doing to ourselves. But anyway, that is the last week and how I tried to organize and reset my life for 2021. I'm all hoping that you enjoyed this video, and if you want to challenge yourself and reset your life in the next week, definitely come along and share your progress on my Instagram stories. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really hope that 2021 is better for each and every one of us. But I'm going to get going, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon for another video. Bye!